Billboard, our friends at Billboard. This came out August 16th. So shit, almost 10 days ago. I didn't even realize that.
All right.
They did the 50 greatest rock singers of all time.
Okay.
I have not looked at this. I usually love these lists because we always just talk about them and like, this is stupid, even though
It's
we never.
ridiculous. Yeah, I don't have any expectations for this not to be the same.
So let's get our guesses in here. I haven't looked at this at all. So top 3.
Plant, Freddie, I don't know, Janice Joplin. There's Tina. Like, I don't know if we're doing that. Like, there's got to be a female in there, right? Top 3, maybe.
Top 3.
Maybe 5 or
maybe
the
Tina.
Females.
Who you got? Yeah. You got Plant Freddie. I think you're safe there.
Plant
That's
Freddie.
Where I was gonna go.
Yeah, I was doing Plant Freddie and like, maybe like because we're assuming this is talking about singers or excuse me, singing, like vocal ability. Are we talking frontman?
I don't know. I kind of gotta get into the list, I guess.
Because now that redefines a few things. So we're talking about frontman, then that could bring some other people up possibly. Because in my mind, if we're doing frontman, I think like DLR is up there for frontman.
I think they're gonna kind of combine it. I think it's gonna be all encompassing.
Because Dave can't sing, so that kind of impacts that a bit. So
definitely not sing.
All right, so
it's my main gripe about the Van Halen footage. I'm like, why are you? This band would be so much better if you weren't there.
Yes, exactly. Or if you just took things halfway decently serious, not even with a quality voice, but you just decide to be a proper quote unquote musician or something.
Eddie was telling a story about how I never knew this, but Ted Templeman was trying to get Sammy in the band at the beginning.
That's what he told Sammy. Yeah,
crazy. That would have been crazy.
Yeah. So Dave
totally different world.
Yeah, Dave would have never really even made an impact. So like, it's very, very interesting.
There would be no Sammy Hagar hate.
He'd be the band. He'd just be the band.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah,
crazy.
Yeah.
Anyway,
and then
who's your other one?
Give me another Mark Slaughter year when Sammy leaves in '86 or '85. Then Mark Slaughter comes and replaces. This is the Slaughter years of Van Halen. That's what kind of happens there, actually.
Oh.
So you got to think about, or like Kip. Kip comes over and he's like, I'm on front Van Halen.
Ooh.
There you go. And they have the Kip Winger.
He would leave Winger? 86?
It's his own band. Yeah. I still want to go in Van Halen if I'm Winger. I'm Kip Winger. Like, I'm still going to leave and go to Van Halen personally. Yes, I'm going to do that. Anyway, back to the topic at hand here. I'll do DLR. If I don't know. Because I don't think, I think other people are better, obviously vocally, but like, it's hard to say. Like, you could say Ozzy too. I don't know.
Who do you got? Who's your top 3?
Okay, so I'm doing Freddie.
Who's the third man?
DLR. Also, Mabel.
Okay, I'm gonna go with Freddie number 1. I'm ordering this. Freddie number 1, Plant number 2, Prince number 3.
Oh, I don't ever remember this at all. Okay, sure.
Don't remember what?
I forget they would call Prince, like they would put Prince on the list here, even though he should be, right? He should. I'm not saying he shouldn't be, but I forget that.
Well, I imagine like Prince, Bruce. I imagine like all those people are going to be included too. So,
ooh, Lennon. Right. They love Lennon too. We'll see. Okay, keep going.
All right, here we go. Billboard. Here's our number 50. Let me add it here. Okay. Yeah, top 50, baby. Let's see.
Let's start off with M Shadows. All right.
No,
interesting.
Not it. There it is.
Okay.
Zach De La Roca, number 50.
Sure.
Bringing it in.
Okay.
Bringing it in strong. I don't know. I don't know who this person is. Do you know what that is?
Wow. Okay. Sure.
Oh, Dave Grohl, low. Wow.
So
48?
I think that they're leaning heavy veteran presence there. I'm gonna assume.
I guess Paul Westerberg. Okay, over Grohl.
Yeah, I don't know. They kind of.
I don't know who this is.
Nope. All right.
There's Our Living Color. Over Dave Grohl.
Ty,
Okay.
were they 95 or 45 on the hardest, or like was that also their number on that one? I feel like
Nah, I'm pretty sure they were pretty high. They were above like a
okay,
lot of bands. That didn't make any sense.
yeah, okay,
Um,
sure,
Jerry Garcia, interesting.
yeah,
Courtney Love wouldn't be on my short list of anything.
yeah,
I want to say Hole was on that list though too. Like it's just the same
okay,
bands.
interesting. All right,
Surge, okay,
sure,
feels a little low.
okay.
I figured he'd be higher. I think that'd be kind of a trendy, like cool kid pick.
I guess. I mean, he's the reason why the band's not doing anything. Okay, Liam, here we go.
Liam,
All right,
all right,
hell yeah, got the swagger.
41.
40,
How do you feel about
sure.
that?
I don't like that Brittany Howard. I like Brittany Howard's voice. I don't feel as though should be above goddamn uh what did we just
Liam?
see? Liam, yeah. Liam should be way. Come on now, we kick this one down.
This website is borked also too. Like there's some people have pictures and
Yeah,
McCartney,
no picture.
39.
No picture. You know what he looks like, okay? You know what Paul McCartney and Iggy Pop look like, okay?
I don't know. Maybe our legacy guys are going to be lower then. Maybe this is going to the top three is going to be new guys. If McCartney's at 39.
Okay, hold on. Real quick. Do you think because this guy it gets continually disrespected by various parties around the world, is Dio on this list?
No.
Okay. So not on this list at all. Because rock. It's not metal. It's rock, I guess, right?
You might get Ozzy. You might get David Lee
Hetfield?
Roth. Maybe Hetfield. Like that's what you're gonna get.
Okay.
And that's probably it. As far Plant. That's what you're getting.
Plant.
Freddie. That's what you'll get in like the hard rock, metal adjacent. No, Ronnie's not on this list. 100%.
Okay.
Iggy Pop. Gwen. Okay. I could buy it.
I got him.
Joe Strummer. Okay. Grace Lake. So first like legacy obvious pick.
Yeah.
Chester, 34.
Voice of a generation. Come on now. That sucks.
You believe that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like honestly by default though, really, right?
The default voice of a generation. Okay.
Like if you were to assign, I understand that it doesn't work the way that people aren't anointed that. I get that. And there's only been truly like a handful of voices of generations. But if you had to anoint somebody from that era, it's him, right? There's no one else that even compares it for success or for like just overall mass appeal. Like your sister had a copy of Hybrid Theory, and you did too, separately. Like there was separate purchases here happening in same households.
Billy Joe Armstrong?
Sure, but I do feel like I feel like that's a 10-year jump, really. Not 10, it's 90. Well, technically 10, yeah, plus. But like so it starts 94, so I don't know what a generation is.
But my point is though, I wouldn't consider him the voice of that generation. I mean, obviously that's Kurt, even though he was dead for the majority of it.
Yeah.
But I'm like American Idiot was so big.
So big.
So
I'd still kind of argue that Linkin Park, even like today, I don't know the numbers. Or actually, I assume the numbers actually. I think Linkin Park probably outsells Green Day. I think right now they're outsold them, and Green Day has 2 diamonds, right, and Linkin Park has 3.
Probably, yeah.
So like, I don't
definitely
know. 2. Yeah, they definitely have 2, and I think we've done this before, and I think a third one snuck up. We're like, what? I think it was the next one. I think it was the next one, and we're just like, yeah, it's probably diamonds with 3 diamond records. Anyway, I would say Chester Bennington is the
I don't know who this person is. Ozzy, 32.
So I'm really not knowing who's up here.
He's above a lot of people. Put him above Paul McCartney. Okay.
Here's the thing. Okay, I'm gonna do something real quick. Okay.
All right.
I get it. Okay. I get it. you can't just have the heavy hitters up here at top. You need to have the young people in here. What you gotta start doing controversial things. I don't know what we're doing here. I'm a massive Against Me fan and Laura Jane Grace fan. Love it all about it. I'm not putting her above Ozzy. What are we talking about? I think Ozzy is a good claim for the top 10. I don't know.
Yeah, it's rough. Jesus. Also above Paul McCartney. You're above a Beatle.
Oh, I really like that's true. I get
above
it.
Dave Grohl, also the voice of a generation. So,
fair enough. That's another way you can look at it. Yeah, fair. Would not be a bad deal. Wow,
30. I was thinking top 10.
I was thinking, I was there with you.
Oh, this is rough. This is a rough list. 29.
All right. So where's Meat at?
Not on here.
Meat's on here.
He's not on here. I don't think he's on here.
Okay. I'm pretty sure
he is 28.
Yeah.
That's really
another
high.
voice of a generation.
Yeah, let's just add them all in there.
Exactly.
I'm definitely not putting Kiedis above Ann or Steve. Maybe even Ozzy or
Chester.
Paul McCartney. I don't know. It's Chester. Maybe he's not Chaz. It's Chester.
Yeah, Chester.
Lou Reed. Of course, Tom York would be on here.
Sure.
Figured he would have cracked the top 10.
Yeah.
Ooh, Janis Joplin, 25.
All right.
Midway.
So, wait, hold on. Do you think Gogs is on here?
Oh, okay. We're definitely not getting Bruce or anybody else, though. This is it.
Okay.
Gaga? No.
You think Gogs is on here? No? Okay.
No. We haven't seen anybody really pop yet. I mean, there's been pop adjacent people, but nothing.
Yeah.
So I don't think you're gonna get
pop, but yeah.
I don't think you're gonna get like Gaga or Adele or
I think Whitney's on here.
Swifty or Whitney or MJ. I don't think you'll get
Tina. You think was probably gonna be on here?
Rock adjacent, yeah.
Yeah. All right. So Karen
Eddie 22. Interesting.
Oh, wait. Morrison. That's insane. So I'm gonna say I think Kurt's gonna be super high then, right? 5.
I guess.
Top 5.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Crack the top 20. So they are way in the front man.
Yeah, they are.
Gimmick. Did he even talk about him not being able to sing ever?
Peerless Presence
transcended the hair metal wave, Van Halen hair metal band.
That's not what that is.
So Sammy's definitely not on this then.
No,
because they wouldn't put him higher than David Lee Roth.
No.
Okay. Higher than David Lee Roth and Paul McCartney and Ozzy Osbourne. Also higher than all those people I just mentioned.
Yeah.
Okay. Chris, 17. Well, I would, Kurt's going to be in the top 5 then. I would put Chris and Eddie above Kurt as far as vocal and frontman ability.
Yeah,
but
I'm with you.
Sure. Michael Stipe. Okay.
I watched way too much REM stuff today.
Oh, really?
It did.
Pretenders. Sure. Low.
14.
Or high, I guess. Whatever you want to interpret that as. I'd figure easily potentially a top 5.
Haley? I love Haley. I love Paramore for the first 3 records. I love it. That's nuts at 13, but good for her. Daltrey
barely beat Roger Daltrey.
Yeah, okay, but at that point, why not?
Barely lost to.
Yeah, why wouldn't you put Daltrey below Haley? Like, there's no difference here. Like, I don't know what we're doing here. Like, there's no reason why, rhyme or reason. Robert Smith, I love Robert Smith. I don't know, he's not a front man. He's a vocalist, and then he's obviously a songwriter, but I don't know, he's not better front man. Axl
cracking the top 10.
I mean, I would front man. If we're doing front man, absolutely.
Well, we did do singers, so
and
front men, so
yeah.
Bono, U2, okay, yeah, George Clinton, all right,
totally.
Debbie Harry, number 7.
David Byrne, number 6, motherfucker.
She does have a very recognizable voice.
Yes.
I mean, this is like the cool kid pick, I think.
Yeah, of course. It thinks we don't
All right, here we go.
understand.
Top 5, baby. Kurt, number
Kurt.
5.
Okay, stop.
Interesting.
Okay, do it. So now that we know Kurt's
Oh, no,
5,
yes.
so Plant,
Plant, Freddie, definitely.
Freddie, 2.
Maybe
Okay, so we have 2
Elvis.
left.
No Elvis yet.
Ooh.
Little Richard
No.
and Prince.
Okay, so what are you? So I think Elvis is the 3rd. I don't know the last one. I can't tell you the last one.
Oh,
Really.
Prince is definitely in here.
Okay, you think okay? That's it then. So Elvis, Plant, Freddie, Prince.
That's it.
Okay, I agree with you. I see it.
I'm gonna say Freddie's number 1.
Okay.
Elvis number 2.
Okay.
Plant number 3. And then who was the other one?
Prince.
Prince number 4.
Okay.
All right. So I'm gonna amend it. I'm gonna go. It's Freddie
Prince.
number 1.
Yep.
Then Prince, then Elvis.
Wow.
What? Okay, they did it. They bucked the trend here. They swerved me, bro.
Oh, swerve, bro.
Wow. I thought for sure Freddie is gonna be number 1 just because it's the
what if Elvis isn't he on the list, Ty? What if it's not Elvis?
Then who could we be forgetting? D. Snyder? I mean, I guess. Obviously D. Number 2.
That was so good, brother. That was good. That was a good inflection and everything.
Yeah.
D, obviously.
I mean, obviously D. Snyder.
Probably Meat. I think probably Meat could be on here, man. Make it Meat. Let's see Meat.
Vince Neil?
No.
Oh, okay.
Okay. All right. So, all right. So then, no. So don't do it. So is Elvis even on the list then?
Prince is number 1.
Prince is number 1. You think Elvis did not on the list at all? All right. Go.
I don't know. I'm flying. Who do you think? I'm flying blind because I thought Freddie or Plant was going to be number 1 for sure.
But here's the thing: is I can defend you not putting Elvis on the list, and I can also defend Elvis should be on the list. I can play both sides there, and I can have very passionate arguments about both. Like I think he should probably be on the list. Probably we're talking rock and roll or some bullshit, whatever, right? But we also didn't have Little Richard. We also didn't have Jerry Lee Lewis. So like we also didn't have people from that era or Buddy Holly or whatever. So we didn't have any of those people. So maybe that's what they're doing here. So I think it's either Elvis or Prince, and you're saying it's Prince because he wasn't already on this. Okay.
Oh.
Why didn't we do that? Why did we not do that?
Why
are we the dumbest people on the internet? Continuously, Ty. Continually, we're the dumbest people on the internet.
Number 1. It's also no other Beatles on the list other than McCartney. No Harrison.
No Lennon, no Harrison, no Rings.
Yeah, definitely no Ringo. Crazy.
Yeah, it sucks. Yeah, no Elvis. Like again, I can play both sides there. And it's not wrong. They're not wrong here. They're not wrong. I can't argue with it because it's Mick Jagger. He has 70 years going on here, right? Damn, or whatever, the 60 years. Like, it's sure. Also, no Bruce. That's not cool.
No Bruce, no Prince, no Meatloaf. There's a lot of people left off this list. Wow.
No, Hetfield, I mean, because no modern metal.
Hetfield.
Well, I guess Chester's the closest thing, isn't it? No Maynard. Like that's another deal.
Yeah. Surge was on there. I guess that's the Tool vote.
That's okay. That's fair. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I guess they had to fill it up with some new people.
I mean, we've talked about before, like the way that you keep rock relevant is that, like, new music has to be meaningful. So, like, new music, you have to like raise these people up. You can't just treat them like, well, they're not fucking Robert Plant. Well, obviously not, but you still got to put them over sometimes. You got to allow Plant to fade out. He's been having his reign for 50 years here. Why don't we go ahead and just, give someone else a little bit of a shine? They can go over one night.
That's your top 5, though, ladies and gents.
I get it. I guess, right? Whatever.
I'm
not mad about it, but it's I wish certain people were on there and certain people weren't, I guess. So,
yeah,
I am mad about it.
I mean, Kurt being so high is kind of shocking to me. Like I would
Is
have
it
put.
though? Is it that shocking
Yeah.
to you?
No, it's not shocking. I take that back. I'm saying,
Okay.
but if you actually like
Did it?
do the math, Chris and Eddie did it for a lot longer. They're better at it. They're better at doing it all.
That's also
singing.
By the way,
You,
clearly
I mean,
something they
songs,
thought about because Paul McCartney is way down the list, and there's only 10 years of Paul McCartney being in the Beatles, whatever, right? Being a front man, if you will. And then Mick's number one, and he has 60 years. So that's longevity obviously factors in. So you're right. Eddie and everybody else had longer reigns. You're right.
Yeah. I don't know. That's just my take, but you know me. Yeah. That was fun. That's good.
Yeah.
That's a good list.
I can't be angry about it. It's fine. Whatever. I get it, but still miss my people. My guys, need them represented.
Yeah, we need Billboard talking about our people. They don't talk about our people, then we don't feel validated in our choices.
Yeah, exactly. I need another article about how great Bruce Springsteen is.
You got good representation there, though. You got Kurt, you got David Lee Roth.
Yeah.
Who else did you get?
Got Zach
Axl. Axl was in the top 10. Top 10.
Ooh, no Brian Johnson at all.
That's what I said. No Brian Johnson.
Yeah. No Bon either,
no Bon.
Obviously. No Hagar, which I guess.
Yeah, no Ronnie, obviously. 100%.
Yeah, I'm not shocked, I guess, but like I don't know. Maybe you should if we're throwing in dead guys, I want to throw a couple new dead guys in there, right? Like, who cares? Like, throw that guy in there.
Yeah, I guess 10 years,
decade, yeah. At least they didn't force like shoehorn in like Vince Neil and shit. I mean, at least that wasn't a thing.